All right, welcome back, Pure Structure Traders and YouTube, for another weekly market recap for you guys. Again, with this recap, we're going to be going over some of the trades that we took on gold for that challenge I put out for you guys, that micro account challenge, that small account challenge for you guys. Again, want to make a solid 3 trades. You keep winning, you keep going, and we keep moving forward from there. So it's been a great week thus far. Again, we're only midweek. We're only on Wednesday. We still got Thursday and Friday to go. Anything could really happen, but hopefully we continue to keep it a green week. Again, had plenty of opportunities from US session into London session, into US session, into London session. Definitely for those who have been part of Pure Structure Trading, those members, they've had a lot of opportunities with us as we've taken those trades with them, kind of walk them through an understanding of what they actually look like and why we're looking to be trading long or short from those areas. But with that, guys, we're going to get into this here, some of the trades that we took here on gold for this micros challenge. Again, this challenge goes out to not only just Pure Structure Trader members, but all of those who watch these YouTube videos. Again, I got some good feedback on the first video, so we're going to continue to try to put these out for you guys each week. That way you guys can see what's actually going on in the room. You can see some of the trades we're taking, even on a smaller account, and you can see how you can take and build an account up, from a couple $30 to maybe a couple hundred a week. And I know putting $100 or a couple hundred in your pocket each week, and just putting that away, saving that, definitely can build an account fast. So a lot of you guys have asked, how is that you take a small account and build it so quickly? And again, I'm going to show you guys how we get our results as we trade. So again, we're going to take this bigger scope, or this bigger picture here on gold, give you guys a backdrop of what we've been doing all week. Again, we've climbed up to resistance at 95 to about 98, came all the way back down to some major supports sitting here at 74, dipped a little bit lower into these 70s, popped back up into resistance 82.8. We were around that level in the US session, got a lot of good opportunities to short, took some long trades, didn't work out so well, took another short, worked out really nicely, and then you can see the market pulling to support right on top of that level of 82.8 and pushing to our next level of resistance at 1788.2. So again, that's that mid-market recap right there for you guys, just on gold alone. And again, we trade S&P, we trade the micros, we trade the regular. It really doesn't matter as long as you know market structure, you understand the fundamentals of trading. It can go on through whatever chart you want to trade. We'll be pulling up NASDAQ, we'll be pulling up oil for you guys. That way you guys can see how powerful understanding market structure principles really are, and how you just don't really need too much when it comes to trading. You just need to be able to understand and read the market's movement correctly, right? So with that, guys, let's go ahead and get a little bit into it. I'm going to change it up just a little bit this week, where I'm going to show you towards the end one of the journals that I put together. We have here for those Pure Structure Trading members, so you guys can see a whole recap of what we've done thus far for the week from Monday into Wednesday, and how much we've accumulated within our small account as of right now. So let's go ahead and pop into it, guys. I'm going to move this chart off so you guys can see this smaller chart. Now, a couple of the trades that we've taken, well, we took on the 3rd a little bit earlier, which is this long opportunity. My first area of trade was that long opportunity. You can see 1796.1, 2 contracts we had on that, went up to about 1796.5. So yeah, a couple, 4 ticks up for 2 contracts, a total of 8 ticks. Not bad at all. Again, you're going to have to minus commissions, fees. You guys will see the outcome of everything towards the end. Again, that was a solid trade that we took, a nice long trading opportunity. Wasn't necessarily on the right side, but we got it from a good level, and we captured some points before the markets started to pull down. From there, we took a nice short sitting here at 95.8. You can see that dropped down into those 94.3s. Then we have another short. So this is somewhere right up here where price couldn't break after the long. We started to switch it up, take it back to the downside, break through that level. Next level of a short is coming in right over here at about 95.5. Nice, great opportunity. Nice couple rejections there. Falls right into line with our strategy set in line. Strategy 2. I call this strategy 2. Again, not going to give too much information into that. That's for coaching sessions. That's for coaching programs. If you want to understand how we do this consistently and how we bring in profits consistently off of our levels, that's you got to take that initiative, that step to learn, to grow, to take some coaching courses, to be part of the team, and to continue to grow as you trade in your trading journey. But again, nice solid trade, 95.5 down to 94.5. Again, nice profitable trade. Next trade we take short, again falls straight into that strategy too. 95.6 into 95.1. Great short opportunity. Probably could have took this a little bit deeper, but it ran down pretty quickly, took me out, popped back up. Nice double top here, you see, with a push lower. Trade right after that, you guys could see 1793 took a long into 1793.4. Could have probably held this up even longer, but again, still a nice solid trade. So thus far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades, solid trades on this May 3rd, I believe, which is Monday. So let's move it over to the right so you guys can see some of our other trades as we move forward into the next couple days as we've trading. So here we take a couple lost trades here. You can see first trade long 1788.6 stops me out 1787.9, and then 1788.7 stops me out 86.6. So we took a loss on two trades right there, and we have a short that runs down right after that on the movement at about 1786.1 down to 1783.9. Now this was some sloppier trading, didn't fall too far in line. Now this long opportunity, maybe once off of the support, that wasn't a bad trade, but the second long after that, terrible trade. Short trade after that, more of a impulsive trade for me. They didn't fall too far in line with any strategy that I had. So here, right in this general area, just an ugly way to put it on, but still came out slightly, not too red, but I believe we came out slightly red on this. But again, just sloppy trading right here. And again, we're gonna just show you guys, even with sloppy trading, if you continue to put on according to your actual process, you'll see how great it actually works out, even throughout the mid part of the week. So again, three trades right in this general area, right at this session here. Didn't look good at all. Two contracts on each. Failed the first two. Got a nice short on the downside. And then we move forward from there. Next trade comes a little bit after that. You can see 1786.5 short solid trade right back down into 1785.5. Very nice short opportunity. Everything set up nicely. Strategy 2 was put on and worked out very nicely. Moving forward here, you can see by the way, 1-2 touches, nice fall down. Could have fell down even deeper at a level of support right in this area, but again, we take our profits, we move forward, right? As we move forward, we are on May 4th right now. Took a couple trades thus far on May 4th. Moving. Let's see as we come into this US session where we start to place some of our trades here. Moving. Okay, so first trade here towards the open of the US session. Long 1789.0 falls right in line with strategy 1 for the long into 1789.5. Could have took this up higher, but took some change, let it go. Right, nice. Only one contract on this one, but still, again, nice trade for the long opportunity. Moving forward in here, again, we have some shorts here that come up right at this level. We had a level right here. We shorted, I believe, 1791.0 for two contracts, and this moved back up against us for a loss, 1791.8. For that loss, we lost 8 ticks on each, which amounts to about, I think after commissions, maybe about $16. And then we have another short opportunity that presents itself, 1791.6. Two contracts short on that, and we get it down to 1790.6 again for 10 ticks each on that. So again, turned out to be profitable. That is our third trade on that morning, and we stop right at that point as we are a little bit green, but not as much as we wanted to be on that morning session, but that's okay. Moving forward, we're going to go on to take a look at some of the other areas that we were trading. Let's see if we have any more trades within this day. Let's scroll this out just a little bit. Moving. Let's move it down here. Let's see if we traded any within this London session, which I don't think we did. I think we moved into May 5th. I think we took a little bit of a breather, but we'll just double check here. Oh no, okay, so we take one trade here on the London session. I believe if you watch the market analysis, I actually pointed this out right towards the end of the market analysis on May 4th at this level of 1782.8, waiting for a rejection candle. Fits perfectly with our strategy to short, falls right in line, short 1782.9. Nice level, comes down into 1781.9. Two contracts on that, solid short trade right there, works out very nicely, and we call it on that one for that London session, just one trade. Now we move over, let's see if we move over into the US session. This is where we got a lot of good opportunities. Took two trades that ended up being losses, but we'll go over that right now. Nice solid area again, 1782.8, solid short 82.5 down to 82.1. Could have took this lower, it just popped up, took out my trailing stop, and then went down uh, without me, which is okay. Still, again, a nice trade, nice winning trade. Nice double top right at that level, and then falls a little bit deeper. Now we come back again right at that level. We're talking about it with the guys in and the ladies inside the pure structure trading Zoom room together as we're looking at it. 1782.8 again, finding that resistance. Short opportunity presents itself. Short 82.3 down to 1781.3. Again, solid trade, solid winning trade right there. 10 ticks on each contract. Nice. Price then proceeds to move back towards our level. Another nice short opportunity you can see come up right at the same level. Again, strategy 2 put on for the short, 1782.5, right back into 1781.5. Again, beautiful short to move it down. Nice 10 ticks on each contract again. Now, again, if you translate this stuff is just to build. Again, you can build small accounts, but this stuff is just to build your fundamentals. It's to build you as a trader. It's to build your performance. It's to build you and to keep you from just blowing account after account after account and losing thousands upon thousands of dollars. When I started trading, there was no such thing as micros accounts. These things are beautiful. I would recommend it to anybody who's going to start trading, who's been doing it for years and not finding consistency, to go onto the micros and start practicing and analyzing what you're doing good and what you're doing bad. What are your bad habits? What are your good habits? What can you adjust? Again, trading is about not making money. It's about performing better each day, what you as a trader can do better each day, right? That's why you assess your trades. That's why you look at the areas where you took your trades. You analyze whether that was a good trade, whether you entered too high or too low, and you try to adjust and you try to fix and you try to make yourself better each and every day. That's what makes a really really good trader. It's not about money, because one day you could make, I don't know, 500, 5,000, 10,000, and the next day you can lose double that, triple that. You could make one whole green week and then the next week just be completely red. And you got to be able to control yourself, your emotions, the way you react, right? And that's the difficulty here in trading, is that someone can teach you all the best principles about trading, but at the end of the day, you're the one that clicks in. At the end of the day, you're the one that reacts to what just happened to you or what just happened to the trade. You're the one that reacts emotionally. If you can't be okay with losing a trade. You know what I mean? And you're the one that decides you're going to keep trying, keep trying, and keep trying, right? So the psychology is such a big portion of this, because after a certain point, people start to realize, you know what, it bottles down to me being willing to change the bad habits that I have and stopping myself from doing that. And that is very difficult. That is honestly probably the most longest period of the trading journey that there is. Learning the fundamentals and the market structure and all of that, it doesn't take too long. It does take long in the terms of reading the tape, understanding, and constantly reviewing charts. But as far as, you know, the journey is concerned, the biggest portion of that is going to be the psychology. And even till this day, even myself, as I've been trading for years now, um, it does take some days where I lack that discipline, and I pay for it, right? Everybody falls down at some point, scrapes their knee, but are you able to get back up and continue to perform well after that? right? There's not going to be performing well every single day. There's going to be you, hey, can you get back on that horse after you just sucked for that day or for that week? Can you jump back on and say, you know what, I know what I'm doing. I need to cut out some of the bad things that I've been doing for the last couple days or weeks, and I need to get back on following my process and get back into it, right? Can you be able to have a strong enough mind to do that? And that's why you want to set yourself within a community and in front of people who've been doing this for years and have been trading, and just doing this by itself. To, some people do this with a job, some people just do this for a living, but getting in front of those people who know how to sustain themselves with this and know how to continue moving forward even after a crappy week, right? Getting in front of those people, being honest, opening up, showing your trades, being able to be transparent with them and have them help you to succeed in your journey and to grow as a trader, right? That's what a community is supposed to be about. That's why I don't really pay too much attention about showing flashy money here or how much I'm making. It's more so, how can I build you all as traders? What is it that I can do to help you guys succeed in this business and find that consistency, right? So again, it's, again, this stuff right here that you see is not so much about the money. If we translate this into actual trading gold, you're going to see that this turns out to be, a couple $100 within the week. But we're only doing it on the micros, and you can see even that people trading on the micros, you can still make a lot of money. And we'll show you guys what that actually looks like in a couple minutes. But going back to these trades again, nice short here at 82.5. Let's move forward into some of our losing trades here. As we move forward, market bounced above our level, was looking for a long trade. 1783.4 got stopped out, 82.4 and 82.5. Tried it again, 83.3, lost that trade. 82.4 was the stop out. Didn't get the long opportunity I wanted to. Harder entry trades, got it a little bit high, got stopped out, which is okay. That happens. Take one last trade here short, 1782.5, moving the trade down, got it to 1780.4, and that was the last trade here on this micros uh, chart for me on the trading morning for gold. But that is all of our trades. Let's go ahead and again, I hope this helps you guys see the transparency of us trading. Again, it's not all about winning every single day or winning every single trade. It's about performing the same process over and over and over again, so you can build that confidence and that certainty in trading, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at what it actually looks like here on the pure structured trading daily journal that we have. That way you guys can see what's going on. So I put up all of my trades in this daily journal that we have. Let me go ahead and pop it in here for you guys. So we popped up all the trades that we have. You can see for the week thus far, midweek, we have a bunch of winning trades, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losing trades in total. And you can see totals right here. This is all including commission costs. So in total, before commission costs, we have about $170 in profit thus far for the week. And after the commission, we total about 132 and 76 cents. Now for the total that we started off with, well, this week started off with a balance of 508, closing position profit loss 132 and 76 cents. Account balance, we got $640.76. You can see average winning trade $20, average losing trade $22, largest win trade 44, largest losing trade $42, a loss percentage 26%, win percentage 74%. So that is a damn good percentage win rate there. You can see anything above 50% win rate is, you can be a profitable trader towards, each week or each day. Right? This has a 74% winning rate, as you can see, as we've taken some losses, and we took some bigger losses than we anticipated for lack of discipline mainly. But back to showing you guys, if we did put that discipline in there, this win percentage actually would have been a little bit higher and the loss percentage would have been a little bit lower if we had stuck to our discipline or our rules on some of the trades, which we didn't necessarily do that, but that's okay. Again, you aren't going to be perfect at everything, but the goal of this whole thing is to learn to get better as a trader, right? And we grow together in our journey in trading. And again, for those that are part of Pure Structure Trading, they see me, they hear Wendy, they hear the mentors every single day. They hear us on Discord, they hear us in the Zoom room, they hear where we're going to be trading, why we're going to be trading, and we're breaking it down as we trade. And again, if anybody has ever taught anything while they're trading, they know how difficult that really is. So again, I give props to anybody and everybody that does that and can come out profitable on majority of the days. Again, that is very, very difficult. So, and that is it. That wraps it up for the mid-market weekly recap that we have for you guys, so that we show you guys the trades that we've taken thus far on the small account challenge. For those that are taking it with us, again, try to keep that discipline in there. That challenge is to take 3 trades a day, 3 solid trades. You win all 3, continue to keep going and keep making those winning trades until you finally lose one, then call it a day. But again, it's about being disciplined. It's about making yourself better as a trader. It's about coming in each day and saying, you know what, this is what I can do better today that I didn't do so great yesterday, based off of what I saw and I assessed in my journals. But that wraps it up, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. If you guys are, thank you very much. Thank you for watching and liking these videos. Any questions you guys got, please go ahead and pop them in here on YouTube. Would love to get back to you guys. For those who are part of Pure Structure Trading, feel free to ask those questions as needed in the room or on the Discord room. Would love to get back to you guys on those questions that you guys have as well. Again, if you guys have any feedback for these videos, anything you guys want to know, anything you guys want to see, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. Would love to go ahead and change it based off of what you guys like. But thus far, we're going to keep it like this each week and try to show you guys the transparency of the trades that we'll be taking. But again, still for the midweek, nicely profitable, 132.76 after commission costs. Great stuff, guys. You guys take care. If you guys are going to continue to trade, make sure you guys trade well. For those who are going to be in the London session with me tonight, make sure you watch that London session or that market analysis for the London session before we get into it, as the markets may crawl right into our levels and give us some opportunities to trade. And I will see you guys in the room. For those who won't and be in the room and continue to trade tonight, again, please trade well, guys. Take care. Bye.